Shouldn't even have to apologize to you because we all was drinking, even you, with the baby and stuff.
Why are you lying? Now you go.
You did pull up to your show drinking.
There you go.
Gave me the bottle.
There you go.
Okay, you gave me the Hennessy bottle.
There you go. There you go. You
so I'm just not about to act like
you putting you putting a narrative out there.
What narrative?
You trying to say I drunk? Nigga, I never drank the bottle. Cause I never was.
Who was drinking?
I never drank the bottle. You know I didn't drink the bottle.
So, okay. Cause you just keep.
The baby's blessed. His name is Chrisean Jesus.
He is blessed.
He's blessed.
Every child is blessed.
Oh, no, he's really blessed.
I'm not saying that. See, you're so defensive. I never said that he wasn't blessed.
What she's talking about? She just tried to bait my son and don't play with Chrisean Jesus like that, bro. I can say what happened to her son. Why would I do that? We gotta protect our kids. It's not even that. Why won't you worry about your son and the people that your son? Like what? Like you keep saying.
Tesekhi just revealed some heartbreaking and shocking information. Because Chrisean Rock smoked and drank during her pregnancy, she holds her accountable for her son, Chrisean Jr.'s deteriorating health. Surpasses claims of abuse. Information about Chrisean Jr.'s condition. Tesekhi isn't holding back now that Chrisean's family issues are public knowledge. Remember how Chan said she was abused by Tesekhi when they were younger?
Remember when I was 7? You made me eat your...
You said what? I'm done talking. You're going to fucking jail. Defamation of character.
Following the incident, Tesekhi disclosed that Chrisean had been drinking and going out while she was pregnant, and her son is now suffering as a result. Everyone was mocking their family dynamic just because of the situation.
We all was drinking, even you, with the baby and stuff.
Why are you lying?
Bringing that flute out in real life, though. Ladies, one more time.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh. Drink it. She asked for another bottle. I'm just saying, you can't have liquor?
Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
No, you should do it because it's cold. Liquor.
When they were here last time, him and Chrisean was pregnant. Y'all were doing all that smoking and drinking here in the thing.
According to some sources, infant Chrisean Jr. needs help to sit up straight or possibly walk. He was unable to remain upright on his own due to a severe hernia. Thus, Chrisean was seen assisting him in a recent picture. According to reports, he is still having this issue even after surgery. Why are people so surprised that Chrisean's son might have special needs? Inquired one user. Zeus captured her smoking during her pregnancy. Sadly, the infant now bears the repercussions of her negligence because she was unprepared for the baby. Sense of terrible, not for her, but only for her son. Chrisean should have responded to these charges sooner, but instead she has been praising her son's luck, etc. What's good about a baby that has health problems? One commenter claims that Tesekhi, Chrisean, consumed alcohol throughout her pregnancy, and Chan called CPS to discuss the baby's wonderful guilty conscience. Even her old best friend Janet tried to step in and help Chrisean Jr. obtain medical help, but Chrisean reportedly told her that nothing was wrong and shut her down.
I convinced her to help Junior. I did. My cousin is a special.
Not to mention Tesekhi's other startling admission that Chrisean had no desire for the child. Tesekhi claims that Chrisean was trying to get an abortion, but finally chose to keep the child because of Blueface. I take it that everyone heard that? Was purportedly not about wanting to become a mother, but rather about trying to hold on to Blueface in any way possible.
I got rid of his kids plenty of times before that, you feel me? So it's like, you feel because I was ready to get rid of this one, like, willingly, like, he don't want it no more.
This part of the story has people furious. According to a tweet, Chan understood she didn't want kids and that her only goal was to stay with Blueface. Although Chrisean may be wrong, she is right when she says that Chrisean Jr. has a disability, allegedly because Chan Sr. neglected to seek care for the developing child inside of her. If you didn't think things could get any worse, they did. Child Protective Services, CPS, may already be involved with Chrisean Jr., according to sources, including Zeus. Because of neglect, Chrisean Jr. is now in CPS custody. Although, No one is flawless, and being a mother is challenging. These charges have led others to question whether Khan is genuinely making an effort. Given the allegations of drinking and abuse, it's clear that something is off in a video when Chrisean Jr. was seen struggling to breathe. But he chose to ignore it and hide it by laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Regardless of whether CA responds to the accusations, it is clear that Tesekhi's charges have opened a can of worms that will not go away anytime soon, especially because CPS is allegedly involved. What do you think? Does Chrisean need a vacation, or is she getting too much heat? Well, everyone, that's it for today. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment to get the latest information on all the drama. Remember, we serve the full pot, not just the beans. A detailed examination of her behavior and Blueface's role in it. Let's carry on with our discussion.